Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Turn Wright Machine Works. My name is Keith, and we're in here at the bench once again, full of boxes that were sent in for the giveaway. This is What's in Your Box 2017 giveaway part 2. All right, we have a lot of things to open up here, and I've been kind of getting ready and getting set up. And anyway, I have a couple call outs to make before we get going here. All right, so let me break this out. All right, in this box sent by Rick Gearhart is my first call out. My call out is for Sergeant Lacey Lawson and her comrades with the 492nd Expeditionary Fighter Squadron, United States Air Force. All right. Rick wrote me this letter, and she just came back from a year in Jordan. She brought back these flags. Actually, the first one was lost, and they did another fly with the squadron there. And this is a flag flying request. So these have actually been up in the plane. Pretty special. I've been given some really nice flags. I got my dad's flag from when he passed, and these are over the top. So I'm giving you a shout out, Lacey, and the rest of your gang there. So anyway, Rick also goes on, and he made me a brass paperweight there with Turn Wright Machine Works on it, and I got that on my desk in the computer room desk there. And I sent him some stickers and a hat, and he's enjoying that. He's, you know, thanks for the effort in the videos. He wanted to know, he asked if I would show how my travel dial on my Bridgeport is mounted. Well, we're going to get a chance to do that, because I'm going to carry you through with some of my video of actually putting the new Bridgeport together and transferring all my stuff over. So you're going to get a chance to see that in action there, Rick. Anyway, this is pretty cool. With each flag, here's the certificate for one of the flags, and this one here was date flown was 14th May 2017, and we got First Lieutenant Alexander Boss Harvey and Captain Andrew Sith Lombardo. All right, really nice certificate. Here's the F-15 in the background there. And here's the second one. Captain Robert Bolt Hicks flew in this mission, and Major Matthew Comrade Vorsky, all right, flown June 5th, 2017. Pretty cool. United States Air Force. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your time and your service. I recognize it. When I started my experience in my career, it was in the shipyards, naval ship repair, 32nd Street Naval Station, San Diego, North Island, and Point Loma. I spent half of my career on naval ships and the other half in the shop. But when I come onto the ship, I'd salute the flag and then salute the commanding or deck officer, and ask for permission to come aboard. It's an honor. It's a respect. The flag is a symbol of respect for our country. I thank you very much for you guys putting your life on the line so I can do what I'm doing today. All right. Thank you very much, Lacey. Okay, my next call out's for Richard Scott. Okay, and I think he emailed me the other day, and I just went through some packages that I had coming back from the Barzi Summer Bash. Okay, and I think I had over 14 stickers I added to my little collection on the side of the plasma cam, and I have some that I have a whole nother collection that I'm actually kind of anything that was duplicates I'm saving for another area that's going to be over between the shaper and the little lathe. I want to put stickers on the background over there so that they're in the background of working over there from time to time. anyway, in that collection, stuffed in between everything, was Richard Scott's little letter and thanking me for the little job I did. I did a little build up for a pump kicker, and on his 12x30 Model C lathe that he's restoring. So anyway, he enclosed the check for $20 to be used towards the What's in Your Box project. And okay, and you know, he wrote this out June 10th, 2017. So I will not just put this into paperwork and everything else. I'll put it like this, Richard, and I'll be walking that into the house. I'll give it to Vanessa, and she'll make sure it goes into the account, and so we can get the check on its way of destination there. Next call out is for Randy Moore. Your son emailed me and told me that you and him sit down and watch my videos a lot of times, and so this call out's for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being out there for me, and have a great evening. All right, I'll be right back. All right, the next call out is for Richard Stedman. All right, Richard Stedman made this little copy of this poster, and this is on aluminum. I can't say aluminum, okay. Of course, John Mills brought this to the bash and presented it to me at the bash. So this actually came all the way from United Kingdom there, and went to the other coast in California, and then came all the way back to this coast here. So it's actually made it to California and almost halfway back to United Kingdom there. Anyway, Richard Stedman, thank you very much for your effort. And this is great. It really is great. I actually have this one kind of mounted on a special board there that I only have a couple other things on there, and it's behind my nice toolbox collection there. So I just thought I'd share that and give you a call out. Thank you very much. Okay, now this next one is in an Amazon box or shipment here, and I do know who it is. And Perry Cooper came by for a visit, and he actually brought me a couple pairs of these Kinepex channel locks, or I'd say adjustable spanners, and this happens to be a pair of them that he sent in for the toolbox giveaway. And so this is really, he says, hey, have you ever had, I've never had this kind of an adjustable, and with a nice straight smooth jaws, and I've already found a couple really useful things that I normally adjust, like my rawhide hammer with the 8-sided nuts. But yeah, you can just push the button and kind of adjust it here into the individual areas, and then it's almost like a cam right in here that moves, and the jaw is like on a set of its own ways in there, so it stays nice and parallel. I am getting accustomed to them and enjoying them, and they are everything quality. So Germany hit it over the fence again. All right, so I have a pair of those that are going to go in here. Thank you very much, Perry. This next box here, nice Michitoyo box. A walk-in delivered this, and Chris Winston from Warrington, Virginia. He was up in the neck of the woods there, and he wanted to swing by, and he wanted to drop off a 0 to 3 inch micrometer set, Michitoyo, 3-piece set, brand new. Pretty cool. Thank you very much, Chris. I thanked him personally when he was here, but this is the video, and I'm presenting it to you. This is from Sam Robertson, Lake Hollywood Drive, Los Angeles, California. All right, let's open this up here. It's a heavy box. Not quite sure what he sent in here, and I don't know if it's a toolbox or what we're going. All right, let's see here. Robinson Tool Manufacturing Company. Dear Keith, it was a pleasure to talk with you at the bash, and I said I had quite a number of high-speed end mills with 1.25" shanks. I've enclosed this batch for you to use on your K&T mill. We can't use them in our limits of 1 inch. These are hand-me-downs from my uncle's shop in Ohio when he converted to carbide insert tooling and CNC in the late 90s. We received about 700 pounds of high-speed tools from them, and many of which we've been able to use. However, the larger shank tools have been collecting dust in our tool crib at this time, so I'm happy to be able to give them to you guys who can use them. I've shipped similar sets of these to Adam. I believe these cutters are sharp and usable. Nearly all of them have been reground, some of them many times. This means they are not their original nominal sizes. Otherwise, should be good to go, and I hope you can use many of these. But also feel free to add some to the what's in your box pile. Alrighty. Use in good health. Keith, keep up the good works on YouTube. Best wishes, Sam. All right, thank you very much, Sam, and I'll do that. I'm not going to actually open them up here right now, but I will be going through them, and what I see fit, I will throw in, just like last year. And you know, I just give them to Vanessa, and I say, go sprinkle these through the toolbox kits, and they get spread out there, and so it's kind of like a little grab bag. I really enjoy it. This box almost had a breach. All right, lots of good stuff. Thank you, Sam. Okay, let's take a light one. All right, here, Mr. Thomas Bellis. All right, Tom. He sent us some really nice tools over the years. Sounds like a wooden box in there, so I'm just trying to stay real close to the outside edge here. Hopefully I can. Note. We like notes. There's a little wooden box sound. Okay, and he's got my name there. He's got what's in your box there, what's in your box there, what's in your box. He always does really good on a label. I found some more tools for the what's in your box giveaway. Also include a screwdriver for you. They are handy in the car or the house. Best of luck for you and Vanessa. Tom Bellis. All right, let's see what my screwdriver looks like. Couple bits in there. Oh, pretty nice, huh? Nifty. I better not show Vanessa. Last time I had a nice one like Thanks, Tom. I really enjoy that. All right, let's see what we got in here. That's pretty cool. It's actually got little pegs on it to hold it in. Little red mark lines up the box perfect. That's a nice stone. Little screw jack. Well, those are sweet. Pretty cool. Stirrup pitch gauge, thread pitch. There's 40 to 4. That's pretty cool. That's a good span right there. Nice feeler gauge set here. Very nice. Blue point. Now, somebody was saying that blue point and snap-on, was it? And a nice Starrett 3/4 inch rigid scale. And here is another Starrett, nice 1/4 inch scale. These are really so handy to be able to go in and pop into a bore and stuff. Very nice. Okay, feels like one last thing's in here. There we go. Very nice. Starrett, number 237. Thank you very much, Tom. All right, next one here from Canada, Peter Voss. You know, sometimes people will take boxes real light, and other people, like me, wrap it 30 million times. But it got here fine and everything. Greeting, Keith. Enclose my contribution to the 2017 Tool Chest giveaway. If this strikes your fancy, you are welcome to keep this for yourself as well. I have another Eagle 66 reserved for the 2018 giveaway. Keep up the great work. Keep up the great videos. Regards, Peter Voss. Well, that's why he had another box in here. This thing is really, this is paperweight. There we go. And this has got a really nice tip keeper on it here. It's a nice oil can. And all ready to go. I don't think I'm going to unwrap that. All right, thank you very much, Peter. I'm going to have to unwrap it. Okay, that wasn't real hard. I don't know where my tips ever go. Okay, this next little box here is from MR Tool Repair Service. Very nice. Well, that's nice and clean there. Nice Starrett button head. There's an Ames. Really nice working piece right there. This is a Bryant, the way I want to pronounce it. A little tiny throw. Kind of an unusual head on there. Oh, this one actually can point away or towards. All right, Mark. Thank you very much. Mark Ratkowski repairs tools, and there's some right there that he has repaired, and he's given them to the Toolbox giveaway. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Very nice. And we're always looking for indicators. Really cool. All right, next box here is SPD Tools LLC in Greenfield, Mass. They glued the box too. All right, got some cards. Scott Conti. Keith, thank you for all your videos you make and for putting together the What's in Your Box Toolbox giveaway. Enclosed are the GTD dies I emailed you about, along with some other items that may be of use to you or contributed to this year's giveaway. If you can, please put in a plug for the local Museum of Industrial Heritage located here in Greenfield, Mass. Industrial History Org. I'll put that up on the screen there. I think many of the viewers would enjoy the growing collection of restored videos on the website. Thanks again, Scott Conti. Okay, so there's a Starrett scales, a 6-inch flex and a 6-inch 3/4, and there is a general thread pitch gauge, and I like it's got the double depth threads written right on the back side of it. Starrett tape measure. There is a really clean surface gauge. Real nice. Oh yeah, he was telling me about the big dies that he has. 5/8, 18, a whole bunch of them in there. Very, very nice. Pin punches. These are all the same size, 3/32, I believe. That's nice. Nice little hammer. Another nice little hammer. Nice ball peens. Those are the kind you need. Those little ones there to be gentle on jobs at times. There we go. Another stirrup tape measure. Excellent. Excellent. All right. I'm going to go through these dies here. He asked me if I had use of bigger dies in the email. Now these are all left hand, of course. Okay, this next one here, it's a small flat rate box here, and oh, look at that. We got, looks like a bag full of screw jacks. Really nice. Perfect. Excellent. Dear Keith, I'm not a machinist, but I love watching your craft. I was at a big yard sale recently and found these in a bin of tools. I recognized them from your videos of setting up various materials and thought you could add these to the next what's in your box pile. Note, I have cleaned them up as best I can with vinegar, soaked in wire brushing, but I see one of them has a slight kink in the thread stud. It works, but maybe you can apply the correct force to realign it. Tom Kennedy. Yeah, I see the one little spot, but I don't think that's going to hurt the operation of them. Very nice. Boy, a real swivel head, little V slot. You can use a pin or a peg, and then you can also lock them down. Very nice little set there, Tom. Good eye spy there. All right, next box here, Dave Reeves. Awesome. Little Sheriff Chester County. Cool. Keith, I would like to thank you for providing such great videos. I have been a hobbyist machinist for 20 plus years now. It's great to watch different ways to do things. You always make the videos fun with the little comments. Thanks again and keep them coming. Please find enclosed 8 Jacob chucks. I put 2 for the 3 boxes. Let's see. Please enclose 8 Jacob's chucks. I put 2 for the 3 boxes to give away and 2 for you to do as you please. I think what you do to help new or older recipients is great, and I'm honored to assist. I added a challenge coin from my paying job. I thought it was a challenge coin. I wasn't sure. Very nice. Okay, chuck keys with little lanyards. and 8 Jacobs chucks. That's got screws on it there. So let's see. Not sure what the thread was there. Okay, now these are 5/64 to ½ inch capacity there, or 2 to 13 millimeters. Jacobs, very nice. 33 BA, 5/8 16 is the threads. All right, and there are 8 of those. I believe he said 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we're going to have to make the amazing picture with it, so I got to open them all up. Okay, next one here is John O'Laughlin. All right, John, let's see what you put in here. Hi Keith, here are some items to help fill the boxes. There only had 2 file cards at the store I went to, so I got some of the other kind. Okay, there's a file card there. Okay, duck seal, just like I use for what I call monkey shit. It really does help stick tools and things in place. That's excellent. Some index cards. And we got some files here. Nicholson's, very nice. Handles for the files, very, very important. There's another file card. Excellent. Mealworm munchies for my chickens. Awesome. You know, they love these things. They really do. Pretty cool. Thank you very much. And Cable Cuff Pro. Okay, evidently, like you're going to coil up something. I'm going to presume that you would take your coil of cords and then you can hang it up. Awesome. Thank you very much, John. His note says open this in and there's an arrow. Okay, well this is folded up and this is inside. It's an inside joke. Okay, gotta reread. Only had 2 file cards at the store, so I went and got some of the other kind. File cards. You're on fire, John, and that went right over my head. All right, next box, Pete Rayano. All right. Piece of insulation there. I'm going to get this over to the side here. Mechanics, all the little shortcuts, taper plug gauges, 2 of them there. Nice. We're looking at that. We're wondering what's going on. I think this is the base to it. Alright, what's this? Federal. Okay. New ironing board for my wife. I haven't even got anything else out of here. I'm just thinking this goes in here. First 2 parts that go together, right? Well, there's part. Oh. Before we get the note in the bottom. Okay. Hey, Keith. Dear Keith, please accept these tools for the What's in Your Box 2017. Your YouTube channel is amazing. I am a Marine diesel mechanic in New York, Long Island, and I understand all about your work, i.e. props, shafts, struts, couplers, rudders. I hope someone can use these tools. Thanks so much. Pete Rayano. Pretty cool. Alright, Pete, let's see what we got in here. I need my get through some of that tape. Nice little pair of dividers. Inside calipers. Another pair of dividers. These are pretty tight. Morphodite scribe. Okay, everything's out of that. Everything's out of that. There we go. Nice little federal gauge on there. Measuring in 2000s. No, 0.002 millimeters per line. Pretty cool. Pretty nice little gauge stand right there. All right, pretty awesome, Pete. I think somebody would be glad to receive that in a toolbox giveaway. Okay, this next one here is from Grattan. This is pretty good because the top of the boxes aren't even meeting here, and they normally do. So this thing is swelled. Well, it looks like we need a screw gun. Okay, we found our DeWalt. Look at that, Keith and Vanessa, 2017. What's in your box? Awesome. Thinking of you today, Keith and Vanessa, and praying you know just how special you two are. Here are all USA made pre-owned tools for the Toolbox 2017 What's in Your Box giveaway. This is such a great mission, and I am glad to have a small part in it. Merry Christmas, and may God bless you too. Bruce Grattan. Alright, Bruce, let's see what you got. And zip ties, yeah, you know that those are always in the need there. And nice rule. Bevel center finding rule. Alright, I'm going to set this off to the side here because 2 scales. There's actually 3 scales. There's one crossing over in between that and that. It's pretty cool. This is a pretty big box. Going to be masking tape whipping my there we go. 2 stones. Nice pretty little red box there, huh? Stare it. Stare it. Inside micrometer set. Awesome. Very nice. And there's the other little screw on here. So one's a lock and one's a screw, and there's a rod that usually you hold on here, and that's missing out of the set, but all the measuring parts of the set are in there, and the half spacers in there. That's an awesome set. That's a good find. Here's the paperwork that originally came with it. That's pretty cool. I'm going to put this under here. There we go. And actually set that like that. Another nice red box here. And there we go. There's a depth set. And we got, looks like we got the 1, 2, and 3 inch right there. Awesome. Very nice, Bruce. That's a good find too. All right, and there's an aerospace. Very nice. Machinist clamps. It's going to take us a little while to get this laid out. Okay, I've got almost all of this out of here. Okay, now I grabbed this, okay? Alright. Does that look like a machinist handle on their tool? Okay. Okay, this is for our episode coming up called Knurled by Pipe Wrench. First, this is not a machinist tool. I mean, we can get by with some electrical tape, you know, and some wire ties and a pipe wrench. Okay, wire ties, a square, beveling center. We have a scale here. There was another one here and another short one here. Some center punches here. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's an ACE micrometer, 0 to 1, but it also Henry L. Harrison was the manufacturer of that at that time, and this might be one of those micrometers that was used to be a special thing that you actually had your own name on your micrometers. Lufkin 30 millimeter 100 foot. Another thing that was unique in here is a hand vise. All right, and you know, it's a pretty neat little tool. So you grab a hold of something and you can really do some hand work on it. Really nice. Some machinist clamps, a divider set. Okay, and we looked at the depth mics, inside mics, the dial calipers. There's some tap sets here. We have one hammer here. It's kind of unique. I don't know exactly. I don't know if that was actually a body tool or upholstery type hammer. Anyhow, I did want to point out that this is a nice service gauge. Of course, it has an indicator holder on here right now, but this is a really nice Brown and Sharp. Very good quality, very nice piece, and typical Brown and Sharp quality. It is nice surface gauge. That's awesome. We got 2 of those so far tonight. These are really cool. I think this is a like a speed square. It does fold up like that, okay, and you can lock it down. But you can put this in any position you want. I had one of these in a Lufkin, and I still have it, and I love the thing. On really small parts and laying out, it's excellent. Or reaching in and duplicating an angle that you need to copy or gauge, and then you can take that tool, set up a protractor or whatever off of it, and it's a nice small tool. Lets you get into some of those areas that you don't normally fit into. All right, Bruce, excellent collection. The electric tape is in here, and USA. This is made in Charlotte. All right, good job. I have 3 here. This is box 1 of 3, 2 of 3, or 2 of 3, 3 of 3. Here, Ronald LeBlanc. Keith, toolbox giveaway. Dear Keith, thanks for a great year. Thanks for a year of great videos and another toolbox giveaway. Everyone appreciates all you have done for young machinists out there. I've sent 3 boxes of assorted tools and measuring gear for this year's giveaway. Also find a check to help with the shipping costs. Thank you very much, Ronald. All right. Holy. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open up all 3 of his boxes and get them laid out here. Okay, I put Ron's 3 boxes out here. I think Ron just hosted the toolbox giveaway. Ron, awesome, because you have given a lot of things that need to go in the boxes here. I mean, don't catch those and knock them off. And you know, we have these yet to open here, but we already have we already have 3 boxes, I believe, to start putting tools in, and you've given multiple sets. You got 3 last word style indicators here. You got 5 sets of snap gauges here. You got 3 sets of radius gauges. You got 2 sets of hole gauges. You got 1, 2, 3 sets of adjustable parallels. 2 sets of wigglers. You have some gap readers here. Same here. Big thread pitch gauges there. You have a 0 to 1 micrometer here, and 1 to 2 over here, and another 1 to 0 to 1 here, and I think that's a 1 to 2 there. Left-handed drill bits, 2 boxes of those, 4 feeler gauges, 2 squares there. You got miscellaneous protractors right here. Some other hooked rules. You got two hooked rules, brand new in the case right there. You got a couple scribes. You got 2 dividers and some inside spring calipers, outside spring calipers, some tapered reamers, 2 square head sets here. You have 2 machinist handbooks. You have 2 dial indicators. I haven't pulled them out of the box here. I'm presuming they're brand spanking new, and they have the mag base on the bottom. 2 machinist handbooks, if I haven't said that already. You have a pair of dial calipers here, and you have a dial calipers here. Both of them are Mitutoyo's. And then you have dial indicator kit, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 clamp style, 2 mag base style. And you have 4-inch pair of calipers there. You have a 2.5 to 6-inch inside micrometer set here. You have an assortment of tin snips, wire cutters, and pliers, vice grips. This happens to be my cutter from cutting the boxes open. Some vice grips, 2 tape measures. Wow, that's all I can say is wow. All right, I have to get several photographs of this, but there was no way that I could show you this without moving that camera back any farther. But then you're gonna lose it in there. But this is it. You know, this is great. Real appreciative, Ron. Excellent job. You go overboard each year. You, James Green, there's a few other here that have given this much assortment to the toolbox giveaway each year, and it's just really, really appreciative. And this actually puts the meat and potatoes in the box, and that's what it's all about. I never thought I was going to get done with Ronald's donation there. That's totally awesome. Okay, I don't know which side is which. That looks like the bottom of the box. I'm going to open this side here. Okay, these 2 boxes were sent from Jack Inman. And okay, and this is the bottom section. Awesome. Cool. Just need a little work, but everybody dreams about having this lower section here. Oh, look at that. You missing a transfer punch there, Jack? It's actually in pretty good shape too. Looks like a 3/16. All right, and the keys are inside, so it actually has the keys to it. These handles are still available, I believe, from Kennedy. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's see. And that would be the bottom of the box also. Looks like it's had a new new hinge on the back. Nice. Keys are in here. It's got a nice lock there. This looks nice in here. Yeah, the hinge has been redone on the back, but hey, looks nice and solid. This is nice. Nice, good. Got your machinist book drawer. Yeah, you can't beat that. That's a nice. This is a nice Kennedy set right here. That's what I'm talking about. That's pretty cool, Jack. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to set this off to the side for a minute. Your gracious donations are overwhelming, and I still have more things out of my own closet to bring into the toolbox giveaway. Yeah, it has been lagging a little bit this year, just like last year, because of my foot surgery. I'm ready to rock and roll, and I'm starting to get working now. I've been down for quite a while, and I've been catching up a lot on home projects and some other things that I got going on as well. But right now we have all of these tools to give to worthy recipients, and we have no worthy recipients sending in their nominations. You want to be found worthy of a toolbox, and you need to get your nomination in here. The guidelines are on the website. Okay, I've been cleaning up the website so that we clean up the old 2016 nominations and all of that information, and we'll be putting in the 2017. I know it's late in the year. I'm going to accept nominations up till November 1st, and then we will go ahead and we'll set up the judging for the nominations during November, and then award toolboxes and tools to the worthy recipients towards the end of November, before we get into December there. All right, I think that's a closure for tonight. Until next time, get her done.